Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris with Digital Rim, and in this video we're going to show you how to customize the UI in OBS Studio for your liking. So when you're running live, you can have things laid out exactly how you like them for your actual production. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. Let's go. Okay, so when you first open OBS, you might notice this control center where start streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings, and exit. These are how you're going to actually start your recording or start your streaming over here in this control panel. So I'm just pointing this out so you know where it is. In OBS Studio, that section is considered a dock. So what we want to do is go over here to docks in the menu. And you can see you can lock the UI, but we're going to unlock the UI. More than likely your UI is locked, so just unlock the UI. Then when you click on the top of the dock or where it's labeled, you can click and hold and drag it to different areas of the actual user interface. So just like this. If you drag under it, when it shows the blue under it, you can just snap it right under it. And then again, scale your windows up to your liking. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just add this source right under there. See, it just snaps right under when you just drag it over. And as you change the scenes, you see you have the same interactions as before, but now it's laid out different. So we're going to do the same exact thing for the audio mix. We're going to click and drag and put it below the sources. And you can scale it up so you can see, and scale this back down, but scale it up so you can see the different audio channels. I'm thinking maybe just drag it inside of the other dock here. So we can drag it inside of sources so it creates this tab here. So you have an audio mixer and a sources tab inside of one dock. Now we have the scenes transitions tag. We're going to just drag this all the way up here and go ahead and just scale this up to look appealing, because again, you have all of this space that we can use. So we're just going to scale these windows up or docks up to make more sense. Okay, so I'm liking this. I feel like something's off here. Let's actually change let's change these tabs. So you can change the tabs by moving, just click and drag and moving over. So you can have this one on the left and this one on the right. And this feels better. So we're going to drag this up and get rid of that empty space. But now we can see the different audio channels in these different tabs. And then we're able to transition to different scenes this way. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. This feels like a pretty good flow for me. Kind of going from starting the streaming into transition to different scenes to the actual sources inside of the scenes. This feels nice to me. But you can lay it out however you want that feels best for you. Become a Patreon today and support this community and support this channel. You might be asking, why would I want to do that? Well, one of the reasons is we are creating coding camps and tech camps for kids, and a lot of the Patreon dollars will go towards setting up those coding and tech camps with equipment and all of the things that are necessary to teach younger generations how to do some of the digital media techniques that we teach here at Digital Rim. So with that being said, your Patreon dollars will go towards scholarships for certain members of the Digital Rim community. So with that being said, make sure you get your membership, but at the same time, become a Patreon if you're not really interested in becoming a member just yet. Let's go. So now we're going to add some custom docks. So go up here to docks again. I'm in view. Let's go to docks. And you see, if you drop down all of the unchecked ones where it says stream information, Twitch stats, all of these things, Twitch chat, you can create a new dock from that and simply just drag, just like we did before, drag it where you want to, and it'll snap right into place. Just like this. So you can add your Twitch chat and then have all your controls over here. And we're just going to add the rest of these. So stream information, again, drag it. We're going to put it above it. It makes more sense to me. Put it above it. Let's do the next one, docs, Twitch stats. We're going to drag this one inside of the information because it's not necessarily, we don't need it on screen at all times. So let's do one more. Then the Twitch activity feed, and go ahead and drag that inside of the stream information as well. I'm thinking of putting this in between here. So I don't want it in the chat though, because I want the activity feed to be there, but I want it kind of in between there. I'm thinking of putting them in what? And sometimes if it doesn't snap in between, you just have to kind of finesse it a little bit to get it in between. I'm not exactly sure why I can't get it in between. All right, so we're just gonna snap it in here. And you see we have these 3 different tabs, and you can arrange these different tabs to however you would like. So again, the activity feed is gonna be above, and then you can enter your streaming information and get your Twitch stats, which I'm gonna move my Twitch stats to the middle. So it'll kind of roll from left to right. So I'll keep this on screen. Then if I wanna check my Twitch stats, and then if I set up my stream information, I can do this all in, from left to right. So that's how I think I like it. So what else can we do? First and foremost, we're probably gonna just lock this UI just so we don't mess up the settings here. And there's a stat thing I just want to cover real quick. So the stats will show you like your CPU usage and things like that. And you can put this as a doc on your UI, just so you can keep track of, if your CPU is being used, where it's starting to lag. So you can keep track of that. And there is no close button. So this is a good point to show you that if you want to, if you have a window open and you want to get rid of the window, you simply, you would go back to docs. And then just uncheck the stats or uncheck whatever doc you don't want. And then it'll simply go away. Boom, and there it is. So next thing, let's see. What do we want to do next? Want to keep the chat. Even if you uncheck something and then check it, it'll automatically go back to where it was, especially if you lock the UI. Now, if you don't lock the UI, more than likely it's going to just pop on the screen and you have to arrange it back to where it was. So definitely lock the UI. I highly suggest it. So there it is. We went over the docs right now, and again, you can find this up here in the menu bar, and the docs allow you to lay your UI out however you want to, or your user interface. Now, profile allows you to save this user interface or save this type of profile, so you can create different profiles and you can save things however you want to. So you can do that right here. And then in the scene collection, this allows you to collect all your different scenes. So your transitions and all this stuff, it allows you to save those and export those out and import those into different profiles. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more, go to digitalrealm.com and become a member today. With your membership, you get access to our course library. We have all different types of digital media content creation topics that you can cover and learn for yourself. Very beginner friendly, just like this video. So with that being said, go to digitalrealm.com and get your membership today. And don't forget, join our Discord community at the link below. You can get access to a lot of topics and discussions about these videos just like this from members of the Creator Camp. So with that being said, hopefully I'll see you in the Discord community in the link below. Let's go.